If you train jiu-jitsu, you need to stop skipping leg day. In this video, we're going to cover my favorite leg exercises for grapplers. This video is part 3 of a 3-part series showing you the best exercises for grapplers in the primary movement patterns of push, pull, and legs. If you don't know who I am, my name is Kieran Lefebvre. I'm a BJJ strength and conditioning coach who has helped thousands of grapplers all around the world get strong and reduce their risk of injury on the mats. Despite what your favorite grappler may have said, skipping legs is a terrible idea for athletes. Why would you ignore 50% of the body? Lower body movement patterns can be subdivided into a squat, hinge, and lunge. The main muscles worked in leg exercises, the quadriceps, glutes, hamstrings, calves, and your posterior chain. Exercise 1, the Zercher squat. The Zercher squat is my preferred front squat variation for grapplers. A deep squat is directly translatable to the knees to chest movement pattern needed for guard retention. The Zercher squat is a beast of a functional movement that puts the barbell in the crook of your elbows rather than across your back, seen in a barbell back squat. The barbell position in a Zercher squat creates more of an upright posture, allowing for deeper range of motion and greater core activation. Holding the barbell has the added benefit for grapplers developing their arms and upper back, because you have to keep the barbell in your arms and stabilize yourself from tipping forward. If you have elbow issues or you're just not ready for the Zercher squat yet, you can do kettlebell goblet squat instead. Alternatively, you can perform a barbell front squat, which involves placing the barbell across your front delts. The front squat has similar benefits to those found in the Zercher squat, and it is more quad dominant movement compared with a barbell back squat. Exercise 2, barbell split squat. Despite the name, the barbell split squat is a lunge movement archetype. The lunge archetype occurs when one leg is in front of the other. In jiu-jitsu, anytime one leg is behind you and one is in front, you're expressing this movement pattern. You can see this movement pattern in stand-up exchanges, takedowns, passing guard, or even playing guard. Start with the barbell across your back and stabilize the bar by actively squeezing your shoulder blades together. Take a long step back and lunge as deep as possible without your knee touching the ground. Repeat this movement for reps on each side. Dumbbell walking lunges. An alternative exercise to the split squat is the dumbbell walking lunges. Compared with the split squat, the walking lunge is actually more difficult to control your balance. Therefore, it provides an awesome stimulus to train your balance and stability, while still working on similar muscles found on the split squat exercise. Another similar exercise is the Bulgarian split squat. This challenging split squat variation offers a deeper range of motion, greater core activation, balance, and stability compared with the barbell variation. To set up this position, sit on the edge of a bench and extend your legs out fully so that your heels are on the floor. This will give you the perfect distance and position that your feet need to be. Place your rear foot up on the bench and lunge deep into the position. Again, we don't want our knee touching the ground. You can hold a weight in both hands on either side or just on one side. Exercise 3, Cossack squat. The Cossack squat is a challenging squat variation. This exercise involves squatting side to side in the frontal plane, whereas the other leg exercises that we've discussed in this video include moving front to back in the sagittal plane. The Cossack squat also challenges hip and groin mobility, making it an excellent strength and mobility hybrid. Cossack squats can be performed with just body weight, a kettlebell, or a barbell across your back for a more advanced version. If you're struggling to achieve this Cossack squat position, or you just can't do this exercise due to your restricted mobility in your hips and ankles, you can try the resistance band Cossack squat. This active stretch puts you deep into a Cossack squat position with the assistance of a resistance band pulling your hip forward and allowing you to hang off the band to drag yourself up into the correct position. It's important to keep your heel on the floor as much as you can. I also recommend actively engaging your quad, flexing it on and off. Exercise 4, barbell glute bridge. Grapplers often neglect their glutes and hamstring development. The barbell glute bridge is one of the best exercises to develop your posterior chain, emphasizing glute and hamstring activation. The glute bridge movement is directly translated on the mats in escaping from the bottom position, like from side control or mount. This exercise will improve your performance on the mats directly, and it will also help to strengthen your squats and deadlifts. We can modify this exercise by putting a bench behind you and making it a hip thrust. This modified version of the glute bridge increases the range of motion of the movement, making it a superior glute developer. I recommend adding a resistance band across your knees to assist with the cue of driving your knees out against the resistance band. These are not the only leg exercises or lower body exercises for that matter that I recommend for grapplers, but they're a great place to start. If you want to get your hands on a completely free 12-week training program to get strong and reduce your risk of injury on the mats, then check out the link in the description. And if you got any value from this video, it would really help out with the algorithm if you smash that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and drop a fist bump in the comments. Thank you so much for watching.